might be able to sit. All right, back to the action for the third quarter.
And the ball's blown off the tee. The wind is picking up here.
We've got no time on the clock.
No time on the clock. But I talked to the timekeeper, and if the margin is 32 points between teams, we're going to play running time in the second half.
Is that an MIA rule?
MIA rule. We didn't know that coming in. Now we do.
There you go. All right, so the score 34-6 to start the third quarter.
And the third quarter is brought to you by the Steamship Authority, who are going to get us back home, I hope.
The wind's picking up.
Yep. And if you would like to be a sponsor of Whaler Sports TV, Gino TV, it's just $15 a week. Call Gino at 508-292-2203. And know that your sponsorship helps keep independent community-based TV alive on the internet.
All right, so Jaden Coyle with the return off a short Nagel kick. That wind's picking up.
Yeah, the wind is picking up. Gino promised to fly us home.
Oh, private, right?
Yeah, private jet.
No more flights.
You mean you're not going to fly us home?
Gino's backpedaling on us.
Yeah, he told us when.
All right, so the video. Smith to pass, and that's going to be nearly picked
off. Hands with the whale. And we got an injury down.
Malik Bodden on the coverage.
Okay, number 27 comes up limping.
And that's Hoppy Hearn from the Vineyard.
He ran into
Malik Bodden.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks to be a little banged up there. He's grabbing for his knee.
So you need to get him out of there. New guy. All right. But Hoppy's going to stay in there. So we got second down and 10. First play from scrimmage.
To start the first down, we saw a pass from the Vineyard.
Yeah.
All right, so Hoppy Hearn split out.
And we got motion.
And motion is Moraes.
And they got a
picks it up, and he's got
answer. This is the
room to run.
And they drive him out of bounds.
That's
Pretty
Murphy on the tackle. Ben Murphy.
Antoine Maurice, good job, good run.
Ben Murphy led the Whaler tackling.
Ben Murphy's been
a monster on the outside.
Yeah. 49 of Nantucket.
All right, so that's going to be third down, 2 to go after the Maurice carry.
And I'm sure they're going to go 4 downs.
Yeah, if they don't convert here, they'll go for it.
Yeah,
I agree.
think they will.
Maybe we'll see a little quarterback keeper.
Look at how close the Whalers are.
Handoff inside. It's Maurice.
And they got the pretty close.
Like it's going to be close, but I think they'll give him the spot there.
Yards on the carry. All
right, so first and 10.
First down.
All right, so the chains are moving. First down for the Vineyard. One of the few first downs on the day.
And
they've got the wind at their back now, too, for this third quarter.
That first down was brought to you by ACK Solar Smart Power.
Maurice in motion, gets the handoff to the right side.
That's going nowhere.
Usher and Murphy there with the tackle.
Trying to take the ball away from him.
Yeah, Usher looking to rip the ball out there, force a fumble.
Usher and Ben Murphy. Second 11 Vineyard from the Nantucket 47-yard line.
So that'll be a loss of yards on the play, a loss of about a yard, which will bring up second and 11 for the Vineyard. You can't say enough about the Whalers defense today.
Yeah, the Whalers have been
done a great job, staying home and.
Yep. They've been awesome. But you know that. Now watch the little quick slant would work.
That's not going to go anywhere.
No. Good job by Nantucket.
Before that ball was even in the hands of the Vineyard ball carrier, you had a whole swarm
Number
of Nantucket
59 for
defenders.
Nantucket on the tackle. Tyler Anderson for Nantucket.
Anderson's been in on a couple big plays. All right, so Vineyard are down as we'll take a knee here for injury, and that's number 70, David Bukowski.
All right.
Bukowski's one of the top offensive linemen for the Vineyard.
This timeout sponsored by Mark Catone Architecture, Sun Island Fuel, and the Up Store, the Bean and Gray Lady Properties. All these fine sponsors bring you Whaler Sports. Thank you for your sponsorship.
All right, so hopefully nothing serious here as Bukowski's down on the field. We've got the athletic training staff coming out to take a look at him.
Yeah, he's up.
And he's up.
He's moving. Got to come out for a play. I think you'll see him back.
All right, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Vineyard. 10:02 to go in the third quarter.
Big fella, number 70.
That's a big boy. That's for sure. He's one of their top offensive linemen leading that power running game. All right, so 3rd and 11 here.
Oh, wow, Nantucket is daring him to throw. And they got to
Drops back to pass. He's going to look to number 1, Maurice. He catches it. Joel McVicker lays out, doesn't get the tackle. That's a touchdown.
Maurice got 2.
So that's his 2nd score on the day.
Beautiful pass.
Beautiful pass. It was just out of McVicker's reach. Laid out to try to make the tackle. Unfortunately, Maurice just cut it out.
The Vineyard went for 2 the first time they scored. Let's see what they're going to do here.
All right, so 12-34.
9:33 left, 3rd period.
That's goes back to that lull you to sleep with the run. With a bootleg pass.
That was a nice connection.
It was a good throw. All right, so they're going to go for it.
We have 2. And they're going to. He's got a clap from behind.
Burton with a
good job
great
by Burton.
tackle to come from the opposite side.
Vineyard scored the last 12 points.
Wow.
12 unanswered points.
So Burton came there, blitzed off the right side. The run goes around to the other side, and he's able to catch up to the running back there and get the tackle.
Nantucket better, they better get themselves back in the ball game here.
We're not going to see that running clock if the Vineyard keeps putting points on the board.
We're not going to see that now. But you know, the fact is that they haven't scored in a while, and the Vineyard scored the last 12 points. So let's see what the Whalers are going to do. They need to answer right now.
Yeah.
Put this game out of reach. We have the lead. We have a good lead, but we don't want to give it up.
Yeah, you got to strike back. So Bodden back to return with Burton and O'Connor.
Bodden's very dangerous. Let's see, they're going to kick it deep.
Ball's going to go to Burton. Burton's going to bring that up the middle.
There we go.
He's going to get some room to run. He's going to bring that almost to midfield, stopped at about the 47-yard line.
Nice run back.
Limping off the field is Malik Bodden.
Burton turns to the 30-yard line for the Whalers.
Bodden.
It looked like an ankle, right ankle.
Yeah.
Maybe stepped on in the tackle there.
You can't put any weight on it. That's not a good sign.
No.
Dr. Leprey's here today.
Dr. Leprey and athletic trainer Matt Hunt. Uh-oh. All right, so the Whalers offense, 1st and 10.
And he's a big part of that offense.
Huge part. Handoff goes to Usher on the right side.
Usher
runs
is
it
gonna
up,
go.
picks up the first down.
First down, cut back.
Wow.
And nice run.
Cuts it up to about the 30-yard line. 22-yard gain on the play. Vineyard's Hoppy Hearn on the tackle.
God is seriously hurting over there. We probably won't see him the rest of the day.
No, he's trying to walk that ankle off right now.
It's hard to put it, put pressure on it. Better to start treatment on it.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Whalers. Handoff's going to go to Burton.
Burton's outside.
Got a few blockers, tries to cut it back and gets tackled.
Boy, he's running hard today.
That was Hoppy Hearn in again on the tackle.
Who got here? Income Reed. Raiden Sales. 100 meter.
This first down, second down is brought to you by the Brotherhood, Murray's Toggery, the Beauty Bar, and the Dog Wash. We have a gain of 7. Second and 2, 3.
2nd and 3. 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Burton in motion.
Yeah,
Bawden splits out to the right.
Run it. No.
Throws into the end zone. That's going to be knocked down by number 8, who had an opportunity to intercept the ball.
Only Bawden took a big hit.
That's Ty Matthew.
Everybody's getting tickets out for the 50-50 raffle. This one is worth $173.
You got a ticket?
I did not, no. No one came around.
Ready, the winning ticket.
You got the winning ticket, I know it.
7970.
Dick Herman's got it.
I believe you can pick
He
up
wins
your
all the time.
for winning at the Touchdown Club booth. Again, $173. 079704. If you
No winning ticket over here.
Club booth, they will give you your.
All right, here we go. We got a 3rd down and 3 to go. Get the
DeWard at quarterback.
and there it is.
Hands it
First
off to
down.
Burton.
Nice run. Oh, we're still going.
Brings it through. So, Darian DeWard just came in and took a snap at quarterback there.
I didn't see that. That's good.
He started last year at quarterback before getting injured. And I believe the first game of the season.
Right, he's the backup.
Nantucket over the years has had a lot of switches at quarterback. Andrew Ray, Jack Holgate, Darian DeWard. All right, so DeWard's going to stay at quarterback. Out of the shotgun.
And
Going to throw to Bawden.
Nice
Touchdown.
catch. All right.
Wow.
Bawden with a touchdown.
Bawden with 2 touchdowns. So,
Darian DeWard.
Yeah, 1 minute you're down with an ankle injury. The next you're back scoring a touchdown, your 2nd touchdown of the game from a different quarterback. Wow, so Darian DeWard comes in and throws a touchdown pass. Not a bad way to
Not a bad way.
1 for 1 with 1 touchdown.
So the extra point would make it 41-12.
Nagel will kick the extra point.
He's only missed 1 today.
And it was on the other field goal post, so.
Anthony's looking for you.
Kick is up.
Man, I don't know. Good.
Kick is good.
Good. 7:14 left in the 3rd quarter.
41-12.
All right.
Not quite to that
One more
32
score,
point.
we'll go.
Yeah, we just need 1 more to get to the 32 point threshold for the running clock.
Senior day for boys soccer against Stanwood. If they win or tie
This
today
kickoff is sponsored by
against
Harbor Fuel, Don Allen Ford,
If not, they're going to need a
Congan and Coleman Insurance, Island Pharmacy, and Island Variety.
Today, and Adam Knight, Emmanuel De Silva, Moshe Oliveira, and
All right, so
Gordon
Bodden and Usher with a pair of scores for the Whalers.
For their fine careers.
We'll have to ask Gino who the Bears play this week.
The Bears.
League matchup last
I know I'll be getting rained on tomorrow at Gillette Stadium.
I know, 4:25 kickoff at Gillette.
The Pats look to stay undefeated.
And that's
All right, Nagel the kick.
Yeah.
Wind in the face. Short kick.
Oh.
That's going to be Jaden
18,
Coyle.
19.
Coyle brings it out to about the 36-yard line.
Pretty good starting place.
7 yards.
Not a bad place to start.
They've
got the wind at their back.
36-yard line.
You know, Smith is, for them, is he a senior?
The MD Times reports that
Is he one of them?
Oh, the starting quarterback?
Yeah.
Smith is a junior.
And you'd like to buy a stone.
Maurice is a sophomore.
Right now, they have stones.
Yeah, like you said, a pretty young core for the varsity.
Yeah.
And they're pretty good. They're stones.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Vineyarders. 7:05 left to play in the third quarter. Handoff goes to Coyle. Up the left side and tackle made.
Nice get.
I believe Ben Murphy was in on that tackle, as well as Joel
McVicker
McVicker.
came in a little bit late, but he laid a lick on the ball carrier.
Ben Murphy was in on that one too. Another tackle
We'll
for
see
Ben
what the penalty
Murphy.
is, but the Vineyard's moving back. I think it's going to go against Martha's Vineyard. Let's see.
No indication yet.
Holding. Decline.
Holding on the Vineyard.
Second down. Clock is running.
2nd and 10. To 41 the score, Vineyarders trailing. All right, and Hoffy Hearn split out right. Smith in the shotgun. Motion man's Maurice.
They're going to run it. Going to throw
and Ben
it.
Murphy.
Oh, nice hit.
Terrain Burton. Mouth guard flown out on the play. Wow. Big hit.
2 players down for the Vineyard.
Yikes.
That's 74.
Burton playing with a fire today.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
An injury on the field. Who's this stop brought to us by, Dennis?
What's that?
Who's this stop and play brought to us by?
Oh, the stoppage and play. Oh. It's brought to us by Island Pharmacy, Island Variety, BPC Architecture, and the corner table. Number 74 walking off the field.
Josh Pinto.
And he's on his own steam.
Another important player in the power run game for the Vineyard.
Yeah.
Which has kind of been stymied today.
And this is a 3rd down.
So the Vineyard's 2 scores coming on a passing play and a kick return. Yet they continue to go to that run game. We'll see if that
that's
changes.
their offense.
Right.
That's how they play everybody. And I think Nantucket did an outstanding job scouting the Vineyard. And I mean, they're daring him to throw the football.
Yeah,
everybody's within 10 yards of the ball.
All the defensive backs pressed, and that handoff's going to go to Maurice. Bodden and Duarte on the tackle.
He's a good little back. Number 1.
He's quick, and I believe he's only a sophomore.
Yeah, he is.
So we'll definitely see more of him.
4th down and 13, you got a punt.
The sophomore, 737 yards and 13 touchdowns on the year. Pretty impressive statistics.
Yeah.
Him and Jaden Coyle share the backfield. Coyle's got 4 touchdowns, 305 yards. All right, so Vineyard forced to punt, 4th and 13.
This punt is brought to you by Champion Rentals.
Punt is up, booming kick. Library calls for the fair catch.
Nice job.
Brady Sales punts for 35 yards. They're caught by 10 Libers.
The Whalers take over. 1st and 10. And the ball spotted on the 35-yard line.
With a 29-point lead.
So come back here.
Wow, field goal.
One field goal.
Look up out of here pretty quick.
One field goal. We're hopping on Gino's private jet out of
They
here.
are a really young, really talented, really hard-working
The
group
ball
of girls.
is on the 35-yard line.
And they are fun to watch. So wrap up your Saturday right back here with girls soccer against him.
Bodden back in for the
Nice
for the
run by
Whalers.
Library. Yeah.
Runs it up the gut to about the 42-yard line.
Clock is running. 5:04
Check on the play by Anthony.
left in the 3rd period.
So that'll bring up 2nd and about 4 yards for the Whalers.
This play is brought to you by the Shim Scranton, the Gallery, and Nutra.
Hand off to Justin Blois. Gets about a yard on the carry. Yeah, looks like he lost his footing in the middle of the field there. He did. Open hole.
Tim the Bird on the carry.
So we're seeing Justin Blois back in the backfield. He played a little for the varsity basketball team this past season.
Who was that?
Justin Blois?
Yes, he did.
As a freshman,
As
so
a
we'll see him this year as a sophomore.
Yeah.
In motion is Nagel. Bodden back to pass.
All right, he's got the room. He's got room. He's got to run it. And then he throws it wide open.
That's to Jared O'Connor.
Jared O'Connor.
Was able to haul it in. What a
He got
catch.
it.
Bobbled it and then pulled it in.
First down.
Nice catch by Jared O'Connor.
7-yard line.
Nice pass. And one of the nice things about Bodden, his quarterback, is he can throw on the run. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
He's throwing some really nice balls today.
Another sophomore who's incredibly athletic, and we'll look forward to having on the Whalers for years to come. Dual threat quarterback. He can run if you force him to.
And I think we're going to need Joe Rapacki, CPA, if the Whalers score again, to add up the Whalers points.
That's right. Handoff goes to Liburd, who picks up about 6 on the play.
Nice run by Liburd. Good hold by the Nantucket offensive line.
Liburd's had a good game himself.
Brian Torres.
He's averaging quite a few yards on his per carry. All right, so that brings up 2nd and 1. Ball is on the 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. And they're going to go with the
Nagel in motion.
Liburd up the middle.
Liburd again.
Liburd again.
Wow.
Carrying tackles.
And that's enough for the first down.
First down. The Whalers are.
12 on the play.
This is a nice little drive they have going.
Oscar Shepard on the play. The first down, Whalers. From the Vineyard 18-yard line.
Kennard Liburd. His brother Cleek's playing college basketball, I think, at Bridgewater State.
Yeah, he was a real nice player with Nantucket High School.
1,000-point scorer for the Whalers.
Yeah.
So McVicker and O'Connor split out for the Whalers. Liburd in the backfield, Nagel in motion. Hand off to Nagel.
Nagel's gonna,
Cuts it up the left side. Breaks a couple tackles. Wow, stays on his feet.
And I think the Whalers actually kind of wearing down the Vineyard at this point.
Yeah.
Shepard and Sales.
Stick to the ground game, control the
Stick to
clock.
Yep.
I mean, you've got a 29-point lead.
Yep. And this 29-point lead is brought to you by Island Lumber and Santos Rubbish Removal. Two of our great sponsors.
Alright, so first down for the Whalers. Nagel in motion. Handoff goes to 22 for the Whalers.
Who is that?
That's Caden Shea.
Oh, I bet you're going to see some new people now here.
Son of John Shea. Alright, so the first carry.
Carried up for a 4-yard loss by Anton Maurice and Oscar Shepard.
Maurice on the tackle. Minute 45 to go here in the third quarter.
Are awful quiet today.
Vineyard crowd getting ridiculed.
Make some noise, kid.
Back signaling to O'Connor. We'll see if we get a pass play here.
They got
audible call.
A quick slant.
That's going to go out to McVicker. McVicker with the touchdown.
Nice catch.
All right.
Beautiful pass.
Joel, one of the senior captains on this team.
Wow. 1:16 left.
All right.
Whalers go up 47-12.
So that's 3 touchdowns in the air today.
And they got to go for 1.
All right, so here comes that clock. The countdown clock.
You know, we're right, our booth is right close to the clock person, and he came out, we're talking at halftime. We learned that under the new rules, 32 points a lead is an automatic runoff, slaughter rule.
Which
the Whalers looking to go to 48-12.
Nagel the kick.
Falls down. Oh, no. First muff kick today.
Didn't get the hold.
As the teams come up the field, the Whalers now control the game 48-12, 1:16 left in the third period, and Randy Alpha Heating and Cooling is going to present this kickoff by Nantucket High School. All right. Boy, the sun's nice and warm on our backs now.
I tell you, when that sun comes out, it's night and day. So we've got, all right, just a Vineyard player stretching. Looked like an injury. That was Pinto, who was injured earlier.
And this kickoff for Nantucket High School is sponsored by Meals on Wheels.
Now wind playing a factor again.
Wind blocking, they're going to have someone hold it. Nope. All right, here we go.
If you look across the field, all the Whaler banners are, I'm surprised one of those hasn't taken off and flown down the field. Nagel the kick.
Nice
Ball
kick.
is up. And that's going to go to Maurice. Antoine Maurice. Who gets a little running room up the middle, and that'll go to about the 40-yard line.
All right.
With the extra push to about the 43.
Jack Maurice on the return plays the following 5 yards for a 35-yard return, and that's a Moses first down.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Vineyard with 1 minute and 5 left to play in the third quarter.
Joel McVicker has had a good game today. He was in on that last tackle.
Yeah, Joel coming off a touchdown, gets a nice tackle on special teams.
And again, the Whaler defense today, they
can't say enough about them.
They're gang tackling.
Gangbusters.
Everybody that's running the football for the Vineyard Nantucket is swarming to the football.
They've got a lot to be proud of, that's for sure.
Nantucket has the strategy of playing everybody close to the box.
So we're seeing nice little keeper there. We're seeing a new defensive endment on our side. As it's raining candy over here in the Vineyard sidelines. I think I just saw a fastball. Did you catch anything there, Dennis?
I got my glove on. All right, we got second down and 3.
Second and 3.
Maurice on the carry did a nice job. And
Ball on the 49-yard line. Some new faces in for the Whalers defense.
The clock is going to run out the end of the third period.
So this should bring us to the fourth quarter.
Island fencing for portions of the third period. An all fairgrounds restaurant.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
32 for the Vineyard.
And we're kicking off the fourth quarter here. So it'll be a little run up the gut.
And I think they got
Enough
the first
to pick
down.
up the first, yeah.
They're going to move the sticks.
Yeah, they're indicating there for the first down.
On the carry, and that is a Vineyard
Yes. If you're ahead by 32 points, there's an automatic runoff. The clock keeps running.
All right, so first and 10 for the Vineyard. On the 45-yard line.
But they have the slaughter.
11:20 left to play with this slaughter rule running clock. Fourth quarter. Your Whalers lead 47-12.
All right, portions of the fourth period brought to you by the Jewelers Gallery, Just Do It Sports Fishing, Nantucket Health
More
Department.
ice in motion. Pitch is right, and there to make the stop is Darian Dewar.
Yeah.
Wow. Man. This Whalers defense.
Whalers have been all over the ball today.
Burton, Usher, Dewar, bunch of captains in on that tackle.
And again, I think the coaching staff of the Whalers did a fantastic job in scouting. They have stopped MarthasVineyard's ground game in its tracks today.
Which is typically a pretty productive offense, and they've done a great job shutting them down.
Yep, they've done a great job.
And you really take them out of their game. You don't give them the opportunity to lull you to sleep,
They took it
throw
right
the pass.
out of the game, right out of the game.
Exactly. They start from behind, then you have to, you're thrown off. So this Whalers defense has done an awesome job today.
And we're going to give the ball to...
Handoff's going to go to number 8.
And he gets a little bit.
That's Ty Matthew.
Justin Boise.
Justin Boyce on the tackle.
We got a third and long.
Hey, just a reminder, as the fall sports season is wrapping up, come back here at 6 o'clock or stick around, grab a bunch of stuff.
Again, Nantucket next week will travel somewhere to play for the privilege of going to the Super Bowl in early December.
That's right.
So the games only get increasingly tougher for Nantucket.
All right, so handoff to more ice.
We seem to think that, and I'm talking to people before the game, that a possibility that we may be going to Mashpee. But we'll have to see. Keep posted, Nantucket.
That's Ryan Downey on the tackle.
And if we do go, Gino TV will be there.
So we played Mashpee on September 13th, and it was a 38-8 loss. So that was the second game of the season for the Whalers.
Nantucket's a totally different team now.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about bringing back these players from injury, Burton, Usher, Dewar. It's a whole different team, and we've seen that today with this defense and offense on the field.
Well, they're going to Maurice again. He's got it.
Maurice, wow, what a
He adjusted
catch.
to the ball.
Layout
I think
catch.
it might have hit the ground.
It looked like he was able to get an arm under
Yeah,
that.
they're going to give him the catch.
That was 17, Jaden Price on the coverage.
That was into the wind.
Yeah, you can see that ball die.
Yeah. He had to adjust to it, and he did. Nice job by Maurice.
Who seems to be limping as well.
Well, he went all out.
When you lay out for one of those, you're going to be feeling it. The grass is a little harder when it's cold out.
Yeah.
All right, so Maurice split out again on the right side here. We'll see if they look to pass out again. We've got 4 receivers. And the run up the gut to 32.
Nice run by number 32.
For 15 yards.
That's Hunter Meter.
MarthasVineyard, first down.
Hunter Meter, the middle linebacker for the Vineyard.
Yeah, he's big kid.
39 tackles. That's looking like a bowling ball coming up the A-gap there.
The Whalers, 7-yard line.
Little deceptive offense too with the 4 receivers out. All right, so split out wide
Now,
to the
I
left.
got a question for you, Blair. The Vineyard scores. They get the extra point. We go back to drop time?
That's a good question.
I think we do.
I think so. Because then you're outside of the 32-point window. Now we start to stop the clock. All right, so timeout stops the clock.
Well, this timeout brought to you by Valero and Sons. 50 Old South Road.
And
Kitty Murtaugh. The Boathouse. The Sea Grill. Fast Forward Express Underground.
And he led.
All right, 6:54 left to play.
Another strong meet and a strong season for boys cross country. So you see any of the Harriers? You see Joe?
I haven't heard those fire engines going. They're listening to their whistles.
Oh man, I know.
It was really noisy before the game.
That was an
They had everything going.
intimidation tactic. I know, we've only heard the cannon twice today.
I thought it was great.
Between that and the horns on the car ride over, or the boat ride over.
Wow.
Once one horn goes.
Yeah.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Vineyard.
This 1st and 10 brought to you by Island Carpets and Ryder Electric. 2 of our fine sponsors. Whaler Sports TV.
Braden Sales split out to the left. In motion is Maurice. Handoff goes. Option play.
That's a forward pass.
Illegal.
Incomplete.
Zach Smith pass to Ty Matthew.
Incomplete.
Illegal forward pass.
We're going to start thinking about our 3 stars for the anti. It's going to be hard.
There's a lot of stars to choose from today.
Yes, we do.
On both sides of the ball.
Yeah, we do.
I'm
All right.
all right. 2nd and 7 ball on the 7-yard line.
Big guy up the
Handoff
middle.
goes up the gut. 63 for the Whalers is Xavion Stanley.
What year is he?
Xavion Stanley's a sophomore.
Third for 32?
63.
63?
On the tackle. On the tackle.
Oh, okay.
Number 32 for the Vineyard is Hunter Meters, a junior.
Junior.
He's the
I like the way he's running the football.
yeah. So Xavion Stanley was one of your stars in the JV game.
Yeah.
It's just in for that tackle. Getting to see some action for the varsity here.
All right.
Alex Smith under center. Rolls out to the left. Pass up. Great defense. Justin Blois defending Antoine Maurice. Number 1 on number 1.
4th and goal for the Vineyard. 4-yard line.
All right. 4th and 4 from the 4-yard line. 4:36 2:06 left to go. The Whalers lead 47-12 in the fourth quarter.
All right, I got my 3 stars.
I've got mine.
All right, my number 1 star. I'll go first.
You go first.
My number 3 star is 2ndhalf. First game back, really, and he rushed for 2 touchdowns so far. And the Vineyard is going to go in and score. Maurice. My number 2 star is Ben Murphy. All right, playing the outside linebacker on defense.
Great job today on defense.
And my number 1 star is Terrain Burton today. Played great, both sides of the ball. So congratulations to our 3 stars.
All right, so for me, Dennis, I'm going to give my number 3 star to Darian DeWart.
Good job.
The senior who played quarterback and played great on the defensive line as well. Threw a touchdown, had a couple 1-for-1 with 1 touchdown pass at quarterback. My number 2 star is going to go to Train Burton, who was a force on the defense today. And my number 1 star is Devontae Usher with his 2 touchdowns so far.
All right.
He's done a great job. A lot of honorable mentions too.
Yeah, Maurice into the extra point.
So two touchdowns now for Maurice. So now we'll find out about the clock.
27.
So the clock continues to tick.
I think once they do it, they do it.
The revitalization of the fire engines over there.
Well, this is a great win for Nantucket. That's a 4th consecutive victory. They will move on in tournament play for the right and privilege to go represent Division 7 in the Super Bowl in December.
A great honor too for head coach Joe Perry in his 2nd year of the program.
Yeah. He's 2 for 2 in victories over the Vineyard.
That's right. Undefeated against the Vineyard as the head coach.
Yeah. And we've had a great day here today. JV's won 3-0. The Vineyard won 3-0 on the last play of the game, a field goal. And the Whalers in this game have dominated.
Kickoff to Nagel. Nagel brings it up to about the 42-yard line. So we saw the JV lose in the winding down seconds of the game. Yeah. Great game though.
So we've had a fun day here.
Great day on the Vineyard, which both you and I were discussing earlier. We've only ever been to the Vineyard for sporting events.
Yes, that's it.
So, a minute to go, the final minute on the clock here. 27-point lead for the Whalers.
And the Vineyard, we got to look ahead for next year.
Yeah.
The Vineyard is a very, very young team. They lose 3 people. They keep the quarterback, Maurice, who has, what, three scores today?
2 scores today, yeah.
2.
The kick return and the touchdown there.
Yeah.
A moment ago. Yeah, Maurice only a sophomore.
Yeah. I was impressed in the last minute, them using the number 32.
Yeah.
He's only a sophomore or junior?
32 is a junior.
Yeah. He's going to be a force. I'd run him at
So that's
fullback.
Hunter Meter. Yeah, big linebacker fullback.
Yeah.
The fullback. I'm all about the fullback in football offenses. We saw how the Patriots struggled without a fullback last week.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it. The final score, 47-20, your Nantucket Whalers.
We want to thank all our fine sponsors for bringing us, having an opportunity to come and do this game. And stay tuned for next week where we find out where the Whalers are going to play in the says, keep a smile on your face, even if you have to smile at yourself, Blair.
All right. Thank you.
And good luck to the Bears.
You better believe it, Dave.